Celebrities sometimes seem so not human, especially when you're looking at that enjoy that calls herself Kim Kardashian. But celebrities really are just like us, with flaws and imperfections. And the really confident ones are really not afraid to admit it, because look, you should be comfortable with who you are. So in this video, we will count down celebrities with the most unusual body parts. Number 10, Halle Berry. Academy Award-winning actress and one of the most beautiful women alive, Halle Berry has long been rumored to have a sixth toe. Photographs of what appears to be an extra digit next to her pinky toe have circulated on the internet for years. Polydactyly is the term for having an extra toe or finger. This type of body cosmetic deformity is often genetic and more common among African Americans than other ethnic groups. The extra digit is usually just soft tissue without joints and can be easily removed. Number 9, Taye Diggs. Taye Diggs is another celebrity who was born with polydactyly. On the CBS show The Talk, he said, "As a child, I had an extra digit on each hand," as he showed off the scars from his surgery to remove the extra fingers. He also said that if he did not have the surgery, he would be very handy. Number 8, Gemma Arterton. For Gemma, polydactyly runs in the family. She said that her grandfather had it and so did her father, and that she's proud of it. Gemma was born with 2 extra fingers, one on each hand. They of course didn't have any bones in them, so they were removed. You know, if she ever married Taye Diggs, their kids might come out very interesting. Number 7, Ashton Kutcher. When asked about his webbed feet on a British TV show, Ashton said, "I have connected toes. They're slightly webbed. When everything else is this good looking, something has got to be messed up." This medical condition is called syndactyly, which usually occurs in between the second and third toe. It is one of the most common congenital hand or foot defects. About 1 out of every 2,500 babies is born with syndactyly, which may require surgery to separate the fingers or toes. Number 6, Jane Seymour. Emmy Award-winning actress Jane Seymour has 1 green eye and 1 brown eye. She said it wasn't easy growing up with the body oddity when she was a kid, but now she is well known for her beautiful eyes and said that she's learned to embrace the uniqueness. Heterochromia iridis is classified as a rare disease in which fewer than 200,000 people in the US have this condition. You may be born with it as the result of a genetic disorder. In some cases, you may develop it later in life if you experience damage to nerves around the eyes from an injury, disease, or exposure to something damaging in the environment. Number 5, Karolina Kurkova. Victoria's Secret model Kurkova caused quite a stir when she walked the runway in 2008 during a Victoria's Secret fashion show in Miami, exposing a belly button-less belly. Most admirers noticed a perfect belly button in her photos, the result of clever retouching. Apparently, she had an operation when she was an infant. It's likely that her childhood surgery was for an umbilical hernia, which can distort the appearance of the belly button. Number 4, Vince Vaughn. After a car accident when he was 17, movie star Vince Vaughn lost the tip of 1 thumb. At the time, he was a passionate water polo player, but after the accident, doctors advised him to give up the sport. With water polo out of the equation because of the deformity, Vaughn invested more of his time in another passion, theater. Thank God he did, otherwise we would not have the classic that is Wedding Crashers. Number 3, Carrie Underwood. During her American Idol auditions in 2004, Carrie Underwood confessed that she had a 3rd nipple removed and that it was nothing to be grossed out by. She said it just looked like a mole. Number 2, Denzel Washington. The Oscar winner allegedly suffered a childhood basketball accident that led to a broken pinky on his right hand. He never had it set correctly, resulting in an awkwardly crooked finger that's bent permanently 45 degrees. And finally, number 1, Keisha. It could be a tall tale or a real tale. The singer told Heat that she was born with a rare condition. She said, "I had a tail when I was born. It was a tiny tail, about 1/4 of an inch. Then they chopped it off and stole my tail. That was when I was little. I'm really sad about that story." Well, there you go. Celebrities are humans after all. They have their imperfections, they have their flaws, but you know what? It's great to see that with whatever flaws they have, they can still be confident, they can be proud of who they are. So embrace your own individuality, embrace your own weirdness, embrace your own uniqueness, even if you have a tail. Thanks for watching, everybody.